and I'll be there for you. Never watch Friends. Hey, what's up, you guys? So it is quiz night. I have a couple things I need to get off my chest. Firstly, hi, my name is Zaid. Thank you for joining us, and welcome. So season 2 is running strong. Quiz night going strong, and these are quizzes by fans for fans. We are going through your list. So all of the quizzes that you've been requesting, we are going through that list over there. And that has brought us to literally the bottom of the barrel. We are talking about Friends. Now, you may have guessed over the last 35 seconds that I have never been a Friends fan. I like some of the things that came from Friends, but some of the things that came out of Friends has ruined my life. I'm going to tell you about it throughout the course of this evening's quiz. Now, there are a couple of things I need to get out of the way. First and foremost, you may or may not have gotten a notification that there may be surprise load shedding somewhere during the course of this quiz. So if you do find that there is load shedding, just bear with us. We will do our level best to get ourselves up and running. It just depends. We have a couple of, I'm going to call it scenarios that, like DEFCON scenarios of depending on who on the back end over here gets cut off. So just bear with us and we'll pick it up from there. But in order to help you to get those points, to make your way into the coveted top 3, to win one of those 3 epic hampers brought to you by my friends at Comic-Con Africa, we also have secret double points rounds in the game as well. So disclaimer, you know about it. I told you about it right at the beginning of this. You want to keep an eye out for that. Now, very quickly in the comments over here, what is going on? So Martin de Oliveira saying that there is no lag. Happy to hear it, right? Happy to hear it. So yeah, if you are new over here tonight, let me know, say how's it, so I can say what's up and identify you, recognize and say what can. Teaser, I have watched the last Eternals trailer. I'm very, very excited about it. I see Nazmia, I see Martin, I see Hermione, I see some really, really usual, some of our usuals of here. So happy to have you guys. Okay, guys, so let's just get through a couple of things over here. We've got some epic things going on, and I need to run through a list with you. So first and foremost, coming to you one day only, in a little over a month's time, on the 2nd of October, Comic-Con Cape Town. It is going down, 2nd of October, one day only. What you need to do is check out the Comic-Con Africa page, so that there's on Facebook and Instagram and all of that. Sorry, that's Comic-Con Cape Town page. Just remember, Comic-Con Africa, Comic-Con Cape Town, 2 different shows. Now, what you need, and 2 separate accounts, so you need to be aware of that. Now, I myself, working with the guys at Comic-Con, got that confused. I see why you guys are getting confused as well, because the next thing I need to tell you about is our free guy giveaway. So our chummies from Stay Clinical are giving away a bunch of double tickets, and they have added in a few really, really interesting rules over there. And I've noted that some of you are not actually participating in the competition on the right platform. So once this is over, I urge you, head on over to Facebook. When you head on over to Facebook, go to the Comic-Con Cape Town page, and what you're going to do is look for how you can enter there. So Free Guy is opening nationwide tomorrow, the 20th of August, and I urge you guys to go and check it out. Of course, making sure you adhere to all of the social distancing protocols and all of that. So I am a little bit muzzy at the moment, so just bear with me. Today I got injected and protected, so it's kicking in. The venom is in there, so just bear with me, guys, if I'm a little bit slurry tonight. Okay, with that being said, guys, don't forget that we are all about giving you opportunities to win. So there's something else that's going on. You can watch and win. So Comic-Con Africa Gaming and Rocat on Twitch, what you're going to do is you're going to go on over to Twitch after this over here, and you're going to be able to subscribe over there. So make sure you catch those streams. All you got to do is watch and win. The details are on the screen at the bottom right now. So guys, just remember, right? Comic-Con Cape Town, just something I need you guys to know. I just want to take a step back and talk about it, right? So Comic-Con Cape Town, just because of COVID and everything that's going on over there, we're not doing a full show this year. Okay, so it's not a full show, it's a pop-up. So what's happening is we're getting in over there, and we are going to bring the thunder, doing the things for one day only. Tickets will be extremely limited. You need to check out socials just to see how you can get in over there and join in on the fun. What we are toying with is the idea of reaching out to you via streams, streaming some of the content from there, things that are going on. You need to let us know on socials if there is something you would be interested in having a look at as well. Okay, so just to get that stuff out of the way. Now, let's talk about Friends real quick over here. Harold Hendricks once again asking for Yaya Ding Dong. Okay, Hermione K just saying, I still want to see Free Guy. It does look really, really good. Kim Lovely says, Rocat. Oops, they got that one there wrong. So sorry. Like I said, I am having a problem over here. Taylor is new, so welcome, welcome, welcome. And okay, just going through some of the comments over here. Okay, so Taylor Hannum said she's so excited and happy to see that. G-Max, you're saying, how's it, how's it, how's it? Daniel Manuel, it's a new name, I don't recognize that. How's it, how's it? And of course, Errol talking about the Beard of Wisdom. Indeed, Zaira S is looking for a Brooklyn Nine-Nine quiz. I gotta tell you, Brooklyn Nine-Nine trounces, friends, every day of the week. Yes, that is right. I said it here, and I no take backs on that one over there, right? Okay, now let me tell you why I dislike Friends so much. Because Friends introduced this concept of a break. There should be no breaks, people. There should be no breaks. The only breaks you want is in your car, right? You don't take a break, you break up. Full stop. Okay, that is my view on the world. You will not be able to change my world vision. How many of you in the comments let me know if you agree that, you know what, the idea of breaks has ruined dating completely. Oh, and then the other thing is, why is this sing the Brooklyn Nine-Nine theme? I don't know how you've seen that, but it'll go like okay, so if you are new over here, guys, this is how this thing works. We're just giving you an opportunity just to make sure that all systems are go on the back end. You will find a bit.ly link appearing in the comments right now. And what you're going to have to do, Taylor and friends, is that you are going to have to follow this link, and on your phone, you will see the screen here, right? And when you see the screen over here, we are going to play this game. So what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to choose an answer. It is all multiple choice. It is, of course, fastest figure first. In other words, the faster you answer, the more points you're going to get. The more points you get, the higher you go on the leaderboard. And the top 3 people on the leaderboard will win epic prizes. Our prizes are brought to you by my friends at Comic Con Africa. In third prize, we have an epic Funko Pop. In second prize, we have a Funko Pop with that epic Comic Con Africa cap. And of course, in first prize, we have the full-on Comic Con Africa hamper, which I believe also includes one of those epic t-shirts that I have been trying very, very hard to flip them to get as well. Okay, so guys, let's win the thunder. Let's do the thing. Follow the link over there. Just remember, unfortunately, Comic Con Africa cannot be held liable or responsible if you have terrible internet or if there's load shedding or anything like that. A disclaimer once again, if there is load shedding and for any reason we have to cut the stream, then you know I promise you we will do our level best to make it up for you, or up to you rather, at some point in the indeterminate future. Okay, so let's see. Juan Antonio Saavedra, can you answer the questions using a laptop? Not even sure. The guys on the back end will tell us in the comments now. But I would strongly urge you, my friend, to play on your phone because just the way the interface works. Okay, so okay, so I see that you actually can. Right, okay, guys. So we are noised, we are toyed, we are ready to roll. Let us bring the thunder, do the thing. Question number 1. Must know George setting our questions tonight. So if they are terribly hard, you know who to blame. Okay, so we're just waiting for the back end to catch up with the front end. And okay, which of the friends are you? Are you a Rachel, a Ross, a Monica, a Chandler, a Joey, or a Phoebe? Now I'm challenged over here because I'm most certainly OCD like a Monica. I eat like a Joey, and I'm sarcastic like a Chandler. So that means that I should choose a Phoebe and go with that. When in doubt, be Phoebes. Okay, so, right. So what happens over here is, okay, so we're just waiting on the back end to see what's going on. And now we are loading through. Okay, so guys, while we are over here, right, let me know what's been going on with you. Have you been having a good time? Have you been keeping safe? Have you vaxxed? Are you going to vax? You know, but again, you know what? Just a friendly conversation, not crying, no poppy notices or anything like this over here. No, okay. So let's see, right. Hermione throwing flames over here. Okay, smelly cats, okay. Okay, guys, right. So I am experiencing a slight challenge with my internet, right? So just bear with me. Not entirely certain what's going on over there. Robo Robbie, can you advise? Oh, 100%. Okay. So yeah, you see Harry now, right? Harry over here had jinxed my internet. He was saying that I got a good connection, and now I can't connect to the game as well. Okay, so guys, I think we are about ready to go. I do apologize for that. Let us do this thing right about now. Okay, so we enter a name. I will be Phoebes, but with a Z, with a triple Z, and I will change my avatar to a what should I be? A princess fairy. Yes, I will channel my inner Phoebes. Okay, so who else over here? Okay, Media Void also having a problem. Insane has gotten a jab. Lovely, happy to hear it. Martin De Oliveira vaccinated for second dose in 3 weeks. Wow, epic, epic, epic stuff. Media Warhead saying that he will survive. I'm happy to hear that. Sholo Skuman said, I used to think about it. I was Rachel, but I am a Monica. Okay, Sholo. What a thing you are saying. Okay, so another thing that friends gave us was, of course, the Rachel hairstyle. Like I knew a lot of people with the Rachel. So yeah, that was something else. Right. Okay. So a lot of Monica's with us this evening. Lots of Monica's. So that's pretty swell. That's pretty swell. And a couple of Chandlers as well. So oh, I am surprised. I am surprised. I would have expected a lot more Joeys, but these are strange times indeed. Okay, so we're just waiting for everyone to get in over there on the quiz, everyone to set their names and do all that stuff. Okay, so guys, just remember once again, we play over here on your phone, and we will do this thing now. Okay, so guys in the back end, once we're ready, let's do this thing. All right. Okay, cool. So here we go. Right. Question number one, Rachel. Right. Season one. Which wedding gift made Rachel walk out on her way into Barry? A gravy boat, a wine glass, a cutting board, or a framed picture of them? Just remember, my friends, fastest fingers first. So it took me 8.30 seconds to answer. Let us see where that puts me on the leaderboard after this. In the meanwhile, Hermione is saying she's apparently too young. Yes, indeed. So a government gazette came out that said that from tomorrow, everyone from 18 years upwards, or 18 to 35, 34 actually, though that particular demographic can go. So it means that everyone from 18 all the way up can now go and do walk-ins. So that's really, really cool. I took way too long. I am at 148 because I forgot to press submit. Damn it. Right. So I feel completely bad. I got a Monica in number one. Monica, oh my darling. Hindi people would have got that one. Okay. So Fatal Haze, wow, that's a new one. So also in first place, we got Daza in third, Nesta in third place as well, together with Eve Lee Ghost. Tamara in fifth place, we got Janice, and we got Janice and a Gunter in eighth place, together with Arno Oranges, Regina Phalange, Dr. Geller Ross, nice. We've got Simon, we've got Smelly, and then of course, so those really, really, really contested spot over here, So the differential between first place and second place is 1 point. It means that Monica and Fatal Hayes selected immediately and at the same time. So things are crazy. Teaser making a very, very good point over here that, of course, Monica could be first with how competitive she is. Lovely. So Media Watson, they've been doing a marathon the last 2 months. I see Haley Mackay. Hey, how's it, Hales? How you doing? How you doing? Just in time. Let's go to the next question. Teaser, pass our compliments to your wife. Okay, so question 2, Ross, season 1. What meaningful gift did Ross buy Rachel in the season finale? A crystal duck, a hairless cat, a Nick sweatshirt, and an antique pin. Now, guys, you may have noticed a theme over here. What we're doing is we are asking in the different phases of the scene, we are asking a question about each of the friends of here. So we're going to cover all of your fandoms. It's really, really cool. I did not forget to press submit this time, so I should be okay. Let's see if this takes me up. Okay, I got that right. It was an antique pin. Yes. And what has this done? Has this helped me at all? Not by much. Not by much. I'm in 150th place. I'm tied with Chrissy. I'm tied with Tashik Supersad, and we are a little bit above Sandy Ray, Subs 101, and Endora 316. Of course, Minx and Q and Livy and Jinx and Charlene are doing much better than us, not by much, but a little bit. And Tamara making their way into the first place, Arno holding on to second place, Regina Phalange pulling all the way into the second place as well. That's a very, very big jump there. Nesta, Alex DP, Daza, Monica has dropped down to seventh place. Jadis in eighth place together with Where One Rostone, the one where Rostone, nice, the one where Rostone, and Oranges, Shorty No Legs, Lee goes. Okay, guys, I must apologize. I know that I might be a little bit slurry tonight. Is because I took my vax earlier today, and I'm not going to lie, I am hanging. I couldn't even go and buy the blue. I had to just get myself a blue bottle and chill. So please just bear with me. I apologize in advance. Let's go to the next question, please. Ooh, wait, okay. So a double points round this early in the game. We are really doing things differently tonight. So guys, just remember the double points round, what happens is you have a chance now to score obviously double points, but that there is a way to break into the top three, just like that. So let's have a look over here. What does George want you to tell him? Okay. For Monica, which of these love interests is not in season 1? Is it Paul, the wine guy, Fun Bobby, Allen, or Richard Burke? When in doubt, choose C. Right. I was going to say when George, there's like no George here. What is going on? Oh, yes. Okay. Fastest fingers get more points indeed. So, what I want everyone to tell me in the comments right now, who is the most flawed character in Friends? Tell me who is the most flawed character in Friends, in your estimation, and we will debate thereafter. The answer was Richard Burke. Let's go to the next question. Well, let's have a look at our leaderboard first, rather, and then let's go to the next question. Okay, let's see. So, wow, the top three is just changing. It's just changing. It's just changing. Things are happening fast and furious over here. It is crazy. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so we see some people, Kim Lumley saying Joey, Ligo saying Monica, Andre, hi Andre, that's a new person. Then Andre saying Ross. I see Kerry Fenter saying Ross as well. Media Warhead is Rachel. But you need to tell me right now, in season 2, what was engraved on the bracelet Joey gave Chandler? To my best bud, you're the duck to my chick, to Channy from J-Man, to my number one pal. No idea at all, pressing submit. Yeshika also calling for Ross. Yeah, Martin, the other man saying Janice. And Taylor Helen saying Ross. Okay, so Taylor, it might be Tyler. It's either Taylor or Tyler. I think it's Tyler, right? So why Ross, everyone? Like, why Ross? You know, everyone over here says Ross. Why Ross? I mean, is it because of his insistence on certain things, or what is it? What is it? Let's go to the next question. Okay, so. Whoa, okay, quick fire round. Yes. Okay, things are happening crazy in this quiz over here, right? Okay, so guys, here's what happens in the quick fire round. 3 questions back to back. At the end of this, we will be discussing Ross over here. Kerry Fenter saying he's too petty. I'm inclined to agree. And what's going to happen is we're just going to shift the camera up over there a wee bit. And what we're going to do is 3 questions back to back. And what's going to happen over here is I am certain by the end of this, we will find ourselves with a brand new top 3. Let's go, Robbie. 3 questions back to back. Okay, right. Question 5 of 31, my friends. Which of these stores was not on Joey's credit card statement from furnishing his new apartment? The Porcelain Safari, I love the site, so marvelous, isn't it chromantic? So Tyler it is. Okay, right. Well, Tyler, I'm happy to have you over here. And I'm sorry for butchering your name the first time around. Okay, so marvelous. Okay, so I got that one wrong. Let's see if I can do slightly better in the next question. Just remember, the quick fire round is 3 questions back to back, my friends. Okay, in season 2, when Phoebe has all of the friends sing Smelly Cat, who doesn't get a solo? Is it Ross, Rachel, Joey, or Monica? Which one is it? It is this one. Let's see. Okay, it's our friend Ross You can see who hasn't been watching Friends, right? But I bet you this is a Brooklyn Nine-Nine quiz. I would slay, like you can't believe, like an oolong slayer. That's what I'd be. Okay, Rachel season 3. Where is Rachel's first fashion job? Is it Bloomingdale's, Fortunata Fashions, Ralph Lauren, or Macy's? It's probably this one over here. Let's see, right? Okay, so Tyler is happy to be here. I'm glad to have you over here. We're just not sure now where you've been all this time. Because yes, we've been doing some crazy things over here over the last year. But you know what? It's going to be fine. I've got this one right, so that puts me in the running. Let's see what happens. Next question. Do I see myself breaking into at least the top 100? No, I am in the top 166 though, with 126 points. In first prize, we got Miss Chanandla Bong. Nice. Chanandla Bong at 610 points. We've got Chrissy G at 606 points. We've got Devon with 586 points. Then we've got Tamara in 4th place, Goose in 5th place, Daza in 6th place, Cheers in 7th place, Smelly Cat in 8th place, tied together with Simon in 8th place, and rounding our top 10 is Linnell. Woo! Okay, so you can see some crazy changes over here in our top 10. No doubt as a result of that quick fire round. That's how it works, my friends. Things are crazy in this game. Anything can happen, okay? Anything can happen. Now, somewhere else where anything can happen is, of course, on Twitch. I'm going to tell you about that momentarily. Let's go to the next question. Okay, so Ross season 3. What's the name of the prize Ross and Monica fight over while playing football? The Geller Trophy, the Geller Prize, the Geller Cup. Okay, on there, right? Okay, so just want to say, I'm just going through the comments over here and just trying to catch up with what's been going on. And Hermione is saying that she watched this a long time ago, but Hermione was born like 11 weeks back. So, like, when did this happen? Like, when did this all happen? When did you watch Friends? That's what we want to know. Okay, so just take a seat over there once more and come a little closer over here as we move through the quick analysis of our top 10, which doesn't seem to see many major changes over here, but there are some. Actually, there are. In the 10th place, we've got PCBH, we've got Janice in the 11th place, we've got Starling in holding on 10th over there, but there's some ties over here from what I see. We've got Stella, we've got Media, Chanandla Bong, we've got Ligos, Linnell. Dropping down there, we've got Goose, we've got Devin, we've got Tamara, we've got Chrissy G, and of course, we've got Miss Chanandla Bong. So I'm not sure if these two are playing the game together or what's going on here, but it is crazy. If Yvette Decoit was saying, did you watch it weekly and Mnet? Yo, that is a throwback of note. Just somebody talking about Mnet and all, Okay, so Media Warhead. Okay, figure it out. Okay, let's go to the next question, my friends. Okay, so we are going to have to pick up the pace a little bit over here. So how many categories of towels does Monica have? Is it 9, 11, 10, or 12? Okay, it took me 3.59 seconds to answer that. And while we wait for everyone else, okay, I must apologize, my friends. I think the lag may have come back. So if it has, I do apologize. So just remember, there might be a slight lag between what's happening on your device and what's happening on screen. At all times, keep your eye on your phone screen, okay? Okay, so let's go from there to the next one. I'm just going to ask my friends in the back end just to help me to pick up for time, and we're just going to shoot through slightly faster. We have a double points round, my friend. Okay, so what's going to happen over here is you can break into the top 10 over here, right? So Shona Skuban saying I used to watch Friends on ETV. I hope that is the only thing you were watching on ETV and nothing else slightly later at night, especially on the Saturday night. Saturday night, Dad, I like the way you move. Be my baby. Okay, the meaning of wooden coffin that Chandler locked himself in was threefold, which was not part of it. It gives me the time to think about what I did. It means that Joey doesn't have to look me in the eye. It hurts. It proves how much I care about my friendship with Joey. What did not form part of this entire this entire plot thread over there. People throwing flames at my 5G over here. Guys. No, I'm telling you, the 5G chip there, the chip in me, it's not working over here. Like, it's actually shutting down my kilowatts. That's why I got to drink the blue bottle. Okay, so for those of you, okay, good to know. So Tamara in first place, David in second place, Goose in third place, Lee Hos in fourth place with Media Chanan Labong in fifth place, Media War doing well, PCBH in sixth place, Giannis in seventh place, the Starling in eighth place, Stella in ninth place, and Mrs. Chanan Labong in 10th place. Then we've got the, I think that's how you're going to pronounce it, in 11th place. Just getting props for trying. Let's go to the next question. Certainly right. Only. Okay, right, my friends. Which letter encyclopedia volume does Joey buy? V, Q, T, or X? X. X. Okay, so Ken, Josh, and I were saying, finish this microscope. That's what? Wrong answer. That's what Robo Robbie asked me to say. Okay, I got this one wrong. He had asked for the V. So let us go and let us see what happened over there. Guys, I think I'm experiencing time in a loop right now. You know, like my concept of time seems to have gone all wheezy, because like it just occurred to me that 3 minutes have passed, and since the last time I looked at the clock, but in my head we've been playing for the last 15 minutes. So I'm experiencing time in a vacuum, and I apologize in advance for whatever else may come as a result of this. You may find yourself going to the next question as we ask time after time. Okay, what is significant about the cat that Phoebe finds? It is the smelly cat. It's a hairless. She believes it's the spirit of her mother. It resembles her father's cat. Okay, let's see. Just remember that we are in the Matrix Z. Yes. Thank you, Morpheus. Thank you, Morpheus. Okay. So once again, to all of our new friends who are joining us tonight, you guys are having a good time. And because you're new over here now, I'm going to remind you about some of the stuff that's going on. We have a lot of giveaways going on. In fact, at this exact point in time, once you leave this quiz over here, you're going to be able to pop on over to Facebook. We're going to go over to Comic-Con Cape Town, and you are going to enter our free guy giveaway. Okay, that's happening on Facebook of the Comic-Con Cape Town page. So I want you guys to do that as well. And also, we're talking about Cape Town over here because we are going to be doing a pop-up on the 2nd of October in Cape Town. So Comic-Con Africa, Comic-Con Cape Town coming to you one day only in Kaapstad. You need to keep it locked into all socials to find out exactly how all of that is going to be going down. With that being said, let's go to the next question. Oh, yes, just want to say, how's it? Welcome back to Quizmaster Cal. He's on the back end tonight, just helping us out over here. So send some love, send some love. Okay, real quick right now, what was Rachel's New Year's resolution in season 5? To get a new job, to stop lying, to learn the piano, or to stop gossiping? Piano man. Okay, so for those of you who are new, we have something that we do over here as well. I don't see the feature tonight, but we used to have a super chat feature. What would happen with the super chat feature was that we would have me serenade you every time you threw us a super chat. But seeing as we don't have that right now, I just want to remind you guys that if you haven't already subscribed, I invite you to do so now here on Comic-Con Africa, or here at Comic-Con Africa, rather, on our YouTube channel. We have all sorts of crazy things going on all the bloody time. So I invite you now to press subscribe, hit the little bell as well, because then I will have a special surprise for you right about now. That being said, let's go over to the next question. Zaid, will you watch Friends after this quiz? Absolutely not. I am going to go watch Suicide Squad. But wait, which Ross quote is not from season 5? Is it humor based on my pain? You threw away my sandwich? The lotion and the powder have made a paste? Pivot. I'm probably going to watch Suicide Squad instead. I'm really, really, really hoping that they might do a Suicide Squad quiz over here. We might do one of those. So if you might be interested in a Suicide Squad quiz, please let us know in the comments now by going squad, SKWAD. Then we know. Okay. So, right. So, Kim Lumley, how's it? How's it? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, what song should we sing for her? We should sing Lying in My Bed, I hear the clock ticking, I think of you, caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new, 'cause Kim went and subscribed, and she hit the bell, and that's how I know it's going well. If you're lost, you can look, and you will find Kim Lumley now. If you okay, sorry guys. That was not too bad though. Like I mean, the remix and everything was on point over there. And I think that seeing as how I have been vaccinated over here, I think I actually did pretty well over there. Kim enjoying that. I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear. I feel like I'm back in the zone. So let's do the same. Michael Drake, how's it? Alien McCann say, my ears, so sorry, so sorry. Right, but now, okay, if you didn't enjoy that jam, you tell me that. I'm back in the biz. Gonna have a sip from the blue bottle because I'm missing the blue. Let's do this. Okay, so let's see. Right, it is 3 questions back to back, people. Let's do this thing over here. I am ready to roll. Okay, so you know how this works. Here's where it's happening. Shona Scriven asked me about the beauty stuff. I tell you now, what are the only things Monica lets Phoebe handle for Rachel's birthday party? Ice and drinks, cups and ice, balloons and coffee, cake and cups. Okay, Hari load shedding, says Jessica Hargreaves. Indeed, Jessica, I must apologize. With this whole thing over here, we've sort of been like trying to evenly space the quiz out, so we at least now have like a certain sort of proportion of the quiz answered, so we can leverage out to get the winner of this. So there's an equation they told me about at the back end of the year, so just bear with me as well. Now, but you have to tell me now though, why does Chandler end up in the hospital while babysitting the triplets? Frank Jr. throws a toy at him, he eats Play-Doh, he swallows a toy, he gets a crayon stuck in his ear, he swallows a toy. So Jessica, I feel like I should sing a song for you. Do you have any requests? And I'm only going to do like the chorus so we don't take too long. Okay, let's go to the next question, people. Oh, okay, it's a double point. Whoa, cluster fudge right over here. Okay, so people, we have a double points round in a triple threat. Okay, quickly. Why do Joey and Janine break up? She doesn't like Monica and Chandler. She tries to steal a French fry off Joey's plate. She books a tour as a backup dancer. Joey realizes he has feelings for Rachel. I just want to say that that whole thing with Joey and Rachel was the most contrived stuff ever. It was the worst love story ever, even worse than Twilight. I said what I said. I said it here. I said it now. I regret nothing. If you disagree, come at me, peeps. Come at me, though. Come at me, fam. Okay, so, right. So, in first place, Tamara. In second place, the host. In third place, Goose. We've got Devon in fourth place, Media Chanan Lebong. We've got Janice in sixth place, PCBH in seventh place, Miss Chanan Lebong in eighth place, Mrs. Chanan Lebong. Yes, like, how many of these people are there? And of course, Chrissy G in the 10th place. Let's pick up the pace here, people. Let's do this thing. G-Max Yoda agreeing with me. That's when the show jumped the shark indeed. I say, Martin. Okay. Ursula posed as Phoebe in all of these adult titles except for one. Which one is the fake? Buffy the Vampire Buffet, the Vampire Layer, Sex Toy Story 2, Inspector Gadget, The Little Spermaid. Yes. Okay. Harold Hendrick saying that he is in 76. Don't despair. Don't despair. I'm waiting to see which one was it. It was The Little Spermaid. Ha ha. Indeed. Okay, let's go to the next one. All I want to say is that Phoebe was just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Next question. Strangers. Okay, what's the name of the main character in Rachel's dirty book? I feel like I want to say like dirty, like dirty. Look, is it Zara, Zelda, Sarah, or Sandy? Okay, I think it's that one over there. Okay, just a reminder again, my friends, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell as well. And I've just got some feedback over there. Okay, who came up with this? No pun intended. I see what you did there. I'll see what you did there. Okay, so who wants prizes, right? Who wants prizes over here? I have something I want to talk to you about. I see Courtney Francis in 161. You know what? It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I think I can explain. Next question. Okay, it is a double points round. Okay, so Courtney, this is your chance. Harold, this is your chance. Courtney, let's do this thing. The host, ready to rumble. Let's do this thing. Double points round. Here's what you need to tell me. We have 11 questions to go after this, but right now tell me, which state does Ross accidentally list twice when trying to name all 50? Is it Indiana? Is it Nevada? Is it Ohio? Or is it Nebraska? Which one is it right now? Yes, okay, Zaid, you're killing fandoms, Twilight, and all, and friends. I said what I said. I meant what I meant. Tyler gets me. Tyler understands me. You know, and has the same level of disdain that I have for those two fandoms. Okay, so it was Nevada. I got that wrong. Not surprised. It's okay. All that means is, Sholos Kumar says, I feel like we are flying through this quiz. Sholo, I think we are experiencing time slightly differently because I myself and Ms. Hargreaves both feel like this whole thing over here is like really, really dragging. So not really sure what's going on over there. But just remember, this is all just a dream. You know what? It's Yaya Ding Dong, people. It's Yaya Ding Dong time. Here we go. One more time, and this time with feeling. I'm going to stand up, edge the camera over here, come in here closer, this over here, like it was one of those R&B videos. We're going to set some mood lighting like this, and we're going to go, when I feel your little touch, and things are going our way, I want to spend my love on you all day, all day. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, ding dong. Okay, right. It's been done. It's been sung. Let's go on with the rest of the quiz. Sitting down right now, people. Sitting down right now. Next question. Menas It's okay. So I lost my thought over there, right? Okay, so what review was this about Monica's cooking? The salmon, more like salmonema. The mahi was awful. The tuna was too nasty. The cod was cod awful. Okay, so Z is for Zan, yeah, ding dong. Yes, all day, every day. From Danielle, Manuel said from 50 to 82, doing nicely there. I'm glad to see. Courtney Francis making the way to 157. Harold Hendricks messed that one up and dropped, in fact. Okay, so just for Menas, we're going to go. Wait, what did Harold Hendricks say? It feels a bit better because of Yaya Ding Dong. Okay, so just a small town girl living in a lonely world. I forgot the lyrics for this part. Do. The goddess keep on forward because we're fighting full time now. I'm gonna go to the chorus to strangers waiting. Voices are cracking here because of the vaccine that I took today. Next question, please. Right. Even Robo Robbie on the back and he's like, okay, no, bro, it's okay. You tried. Your voice is cracking and everything. What name does Chandler's co-worker call him? Rick, Eddie, Toby, Muriel. Guys, if you're going to cut me off from my singing, at least give me an alert that the question is running over there. Like, I almost didn't read out the question, people. I almost didn't read out the question. You know what? This is not cool. This is not cool. You know what? I can't do this. Pasquale Francis, I apologize to you because I have been sabotaged by my team, So, yeah, I feel I got rickrolled. I got rossed. That's what happened, They rick-rossed me, people. They rick-rossed me. Next question. Right. Okay. So, which of these are not part of the game show Bamboozled? Is it Magic Mountain Round, Wicked Vanguard cards, hopping bonus, ladder of chance. Just by the way, for the new people joining over here, the terrible singing was just a gag. It was just a gag. We actually do good singing over here every now and again, but that was just a gag. Okay, so don't be terrified, Tyler. Don't be terrified. Okay. So it was absolutely this one over here, and what we are seeing is no, Kellen, I have not read Chad Flinderman by Toby Flinderson. So, Martin de Oliveira, I have been trying to dominate. Sholos Kuman is having a good time. Sholos Kuman so this reminds me of Glee. Oh, God, no. Okay. Hermione Granger said this is the way I heard it first. That's where she heard it first. God, no. No, Sholo, we are not doing a Glee quiz next, okay? We are not doing Glee. No, real people don't watch Glee. I said what I said. Next question, please. Quick fire round, people. Okay, you're gonna have a sip from the blue bottle to answer Sholo's question from earlier today. Unfortunately, I went for my vaccine earlier and I bought myself some supper. I thought I was gonna pass out, but I forgot to get myself the ingredients for the blue. Now, for those of you who don't know, the blue is made up of water, sugar, and blue food coloring. So I had the water, I had the sugar, but I forgot to buy the blue food coloring. So I put the water and the sugar in the blue bottle and we're pretending it's artificial blue. 3 questions, back to back. Let's see what changes this makes to our top 10. We're coming at you, number 1. Here's where we are. What is the name of Phoebe's very enthusiastic date played by Alec Baldwin? Stephen, Eric, Randy, or Parker? I think it's that one. Oh, Randy, you came and you gave without taking. I just remixed the song. Oh, it wasn't Randy. It was Parker. Oh, dang. Okay. Next question. Right. Monica, season 10. Does Monica keep Glynis or Gladys? I don't know why she's leaving. It's Glynis, or Gladys. It's both or neither. Okay, no. 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice? Who the hell is Alice? Okay, it wasn't neither. That's my answer. It was Glynis. I got it wrong. I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time at all. Hermione's saying, Zaid, stop killing our fandom vibes. You know what? I got my 5G. I've got my 5G chip in me now, people. Got my 5G chip. You know what I mean? You can't tell me what. Okay, so तुझे देखा तुझे जाना सनम. I have now defaulted all the way back to factory settings because we are singing Indian songs. There is something in the blue bottle, people. Okay. You know what? Even the quiz got stuck now. Okay, sorry guys. I think that somebody might have gone down in the back end there. Just give us a second. We're trying to get everything up and running. Just give us a second. If you find that you are buffering, feel free to refresh. So just bear with us. Okay. And yeah, but in the meanwhile, though, guys, I think I'll take the opportunity just to remind you about some of the other stuff that's happening. So we have a whole lot of activations coming up in the build-up to our pop-up in Cape Town on the 2nd of October. Now, as you know, it has been incredibly difficult for us to do anything as a result of COVID. And we are trying to build up the ante as we build up to getting back to full show capacity. So I urge you to please, show your love, show your support. And if you do hear about us having activations at perhaps at different comic book stores and all of that, we urge you to join us over there as well. Okay, with that being said, let's go to the next one. Okay. Stiznikova Gaming, you are slightly late to the party, but there are a whole lot of double points rounds like the one that's happening right now. You might be able to knock Tamara, Janice, and Miss Chandler Bong out of the running by answering this here particular question. Real quick right now, what you need to know is, or what we need to know is, what was the first word Emma said to Rachel? Pasquale Francis, you know what? I am loving that. That is a brilliant idea. We should have that. Was it Bobo, Mama, Gleba, or Dada? I'm not sure. Okay, so Pasquale Francis has said, can we have an 80s, 90s cartoons quiz? I like that. That's a broad fandom over there. So what are you thinking? I'm thinking maybe some gargoyles. I'm thinking some gummy bears. I'm thinking some DuckTales. Throw me some names in the comments right now so we know. Darkwing Duck, yes, Robo Robbie talking Darkwing. out of smoke and mystery, master of surprise, who sweeps up from the shadows, shadowy disguise. Nobody knows for sure. Okay, and she didn't include Cartoon Network cartoons like Johnny Bravo or what. Okay, so we've got Tamara in first place, Miss Chanandla Bong in second, Janice in third, Goose in fourth, Devin in fifth, Kissy G in sixth place, Nikos in seventh, Arno in eighth place, Media Chanandla Bong. What, come on, man. Mrs. Chanandla Bong in 10th place. We've got Linnell and the Fatal Haze together with Sash rounding out our top 13. I am Leo, loving your emoji over there. And Shorty No Legs. Wow, okay. I gotta read some of these names, right? So we got Shorty No Legs, we got Flint Gabby, we got Daza Cheers, we got Mrs. Whiskerson, we got Rina Falangi, Team Kakashi, what's up? We got Banana Hammock. Yo, got some Ali G pictures over there in my head right now. Ali G Borat going on over there. Got Rachel in real life. I'm hoping it's because of your hairdo. We've got Alex. We've got the one with Ross Stone. We've got Tay. And then we've got Dinosaur Ross. We've got Grogley, Sharon Lee, Capans 95. We've got Phoebe Z. That's me. And of course, we've got Shetab. Shetab what? Dr. Geller Ross, King Heaves as well. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for being such such champs, playing along with us. Like I said, this is something that we do. It's a show by fans, for fans, and it means the world to us when you spend this time with us. And to give you something back, what we want to do is also check out our Twitch, because on our Twitch over there, what you're going to find is some of my amazing friends are doing a Twitch takeover, and you're going to find that we have some crazy giveaways there as well. There's going to be a little pop-up that tells you a little bit more about it momentarily. And what you need to know is that, we can't do this without you, and we're grateful for you. Okay, so let's bring this thing home. Let's go over to the next question, which is, Chandler speaks the last word of the whole series. What is it? Is it why, when, where, or how? All I know is that I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He said, ooh, 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 ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Right. Teaser saying, Zaid, Comic Con Africa, when are we going to do an MCU quiz? I cannot wait. You know what? We will have to put it on the list. We'll have to put it on the list. It was a top contender for next week, but then you people said that you wanted a Suicide Squad one. Now, y'all need to decide right here, do y'all want Marvel next, or do y'all want Suicide Squad next? Choose wisely. Choose wisely now. Should it be Marvel? If it should be a Marvel, then you should give us a like on the video, thumbs up right now. But just remember, it's going to be Marvel generally. But if you want it to be specifically MCU, you need to let us know right now. Okay, so let's see. Right, everyone is saying MCU. Okay, so I think it's something by the fans, for the fans. The fans are calling for MCU. Then I am more inclined to say let's do MCU. That's just me, though. Let's go to the next question. Harold Hendricks saying MCU movies only. Okay, I think that should be it. Jinx Ari Lara saying Adventure Time. No, honey, wrong franchise. But what game show was Joey contested on? That's me, excuse me. Oh no, people, that's the symptoms they warn me about. Is it Pyramid, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, or Family Feud? Yes, I sneezed so hard I threw my hip out. Guys, thank you, Michael. Oh, that hurt so much. Oh man, oh. I don't know if this here is the body. Okay, guys, I just saw something on the back end there. You got a choice. You can either have a standard grade general Marvel quiz, or you can have the hardest ever MCU quiz. You got to choose, right? Now, I'm wondering, let's see, right? If Teaser says, Zayn, if we have MCU, I'll love you forever. I thought you already loved me forever. Come on, man. Okay, so Jahan Bacha fighting hard. Okay, so once again, people, let's clear this up once and for all, right? I don't know if we can throw a poll up over there real quick, guys. But what we want to know, very simply, is this: should we have a super hard MCU quiz, or should we have a basic, can't say that, but a basic bra Marvel quiz, just like general Marvel quiz? Let us know right now. Okay, so Kellen Joshua Naidu saying, he's just saying, I love you more. Yeah. Love is not, love is, I'm not going to get into what is love. Baby, don't hurt me. Tears don't hurt me no more. No. Okay, guys, there's a poll right there, right now. Right, here's what's going to happen. We can either do a super hard MCU quiz, or we can do a basic bra Marvel quiz. Now, super hard MCU quiz is going to have obscure questions like you wouldn't believe. We may not even be talking about title characters. We will be talking about the Skrull chick that was hanging out with Talos the Tamed in the last movie that you watched, which I cannot mention either, or we may be talking about, okay, what was the name of the secretary in Captain America, that like random stuff like that. Or we could have basic Marvel quizzes, Marvel questions like, okay, what weapon does Spider-Man use when he goes through the other storyline, something like that. I don't know. So let us know right now. We're going to check just now at the end of this thing. Right now, there will be at 29 of 31, completely derailing the F.R.I.E.N.D.S quiz. And I apologize to all the F.R.I.E.N.D.S fans. Let's go to the next question, question 30 of 31. Guys, just so you know, couple rules coming out for the people now who are in the top 3. You need to tell me first, so Phoebe legally changes her name to Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. What name does she want her friends to call her? Gladys, Valerie, Regina, or Consuela? Valerie, call me Valerie. I'm the same boy I used to be. Okay, I got that wrong. It was Valerie. Oh shit, you are going right. Sorry. Two bottle. Right. Okay. So Michael, people are getting clever now, right? Now people are out here trying to negotiate with us, right? You don't negotiate now with people like us, people. So here's where we at, right? Michael Martin Joseph Walker, your boss. Like, that's so many names, bro. That's so many names. Like, in your ID document, right? It doesn't have like a fold out part because there is a lot of names. MMJW, bro. Okay, Michael Martin Joseph Walker saying a bit of both. Kellen Josh and I are saying mix him. Nah, Harold Hendrick wants a basic bra Marvel quiz only. But okay, I need to vote, right? So I'm going to vote for the super hard MCU. If we do get a super hard MCU quiz, how about this, right? I'm feeling charitable and generous today. So if there is a super hard Marvel quiz, what I will do from my side, right? What I will do from my side is I will offer someone a custom comic sketch. How's that, right? So if we do, this is just from my side, right? If we end up doing, and we're going to wait for the quiz now, we're going to wait for this thing, right? If we do a super hard Marvel quiz, right? MCU quiz, that is. From my side, I'm going to give one lucky player. We won't know who it is, right? We'll find a mechanism. I will give one lucky player a sketch cover. I will do a sketch on a comic book cover, and I will give it to someone. But only if it is a super hard MCU quiz. Now, let's see, does this change the shape of that poll? With that being said, right, let's go. Okay, so for our winner, right, for our winner, here's what's happening. If you are one of the top 3, a special message is going to pop up on your screen. And what's going to happen is you are going to have to send your name and your details to info@comicconafrica.co.za, right? We have a bonus question over here with some crazy points. Let us see where we are, what we do, how it works. I want you guys to tell me right now. What's the setup? Which of the cast members was the first to win an Emmy for Friends? Was it Jennifer Aniston, Matt LeBlanc, Lisa Kudrow, or Courtney Cox? Okay, easy as that, right? Okay, so let's see who wins that. It's for 500 points. This may change the shape of the whole thing. It is, in fact, Lisa Kudrow. Yes, yes, yes. Teaser taking chances, yeah. Teaser chasing chances, yeah. Okay, Michael Jake saying, damn, dude. Yeah, up the ante of the, yes, we did. Yes, we did. That's again, got to win it then. Everything hard, general MCU quiz. Okay, people are having a good time over here, aren't they? Okay, so there we are. I don't know who Goose is, but Goose came from absolutely nowhere, and Goose scored first place of the day, closely followed by Mrs. Chenandla Bong, and of course Tamara in third place. Congratulations, you guys, and well done to everyone else as well. So, guys, what I urge you to do is please do me a favor, and I want you to throw out those details. Tell your friends you're playing the quiz, you had a good time. Couple things happening over here. Next week, Monday, I am going to be hanging out with my friends from with Archimp. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having a live sketch session. So it's going to be a couple of international artists hanging out with myself, and we're going to be talking about art. We're going to be drawing some stuff. Who knows? I may even start working on that cover of the. Actually, Robbie, what did we do with that quiz? What was the end of it? Was it a general Marvel quiz or was it the MCU? Basic. Okay, so Robbie has just filled me in. The basic bra quiz won by 50% or 56% margin. Yes, okay, 53% margin. Okay, so which means that this year's special cover is off the table at this point of year, my friends. But you know what? If you'd like us to do a giveaway like that, with custom art and stuff, let me know. We may find a way of doing that. And yeah, my friends from Comic Con Africa, we want to do stuff with you, for you, and do right by you. So if that's something you're interested in, I want you to flood them with the info at comicconafrica.co.za, let them know. But more importantly, guys, what I want you guys to do is follow them on all socials, especially though Facebook, right? So Facebook, Comic Con Cape Town. The reason why is because we are giving away a bunch of tickets together with our friends. Okay, let me not lie. Our friends at Stair Clinical are giving away a bunch of tickets together with us for you to go and check out Free Guys. So these are double tickets. So you want to enter, but you have to do it on Comic Con Cape Town. Okay, just remember, on the topic of Comic Con Cape Town, my friends, we will be doing a pop-up on the 2nd of October. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have a rollicking time. Very, very, very excited to visit the mother city. I got myself ready because I went and I got myself injected, and so now I'm protected and I'm ready to roll. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, just want to talk about something real quick. A lot's going on in the world, right? So today I read a quote, it blew my mind. And what it was is that you should never underestimate the ability of human beings to waste their time. So what we end up doing is we find ourselves lately, I've noticed that just with all the stress and strain and anxiety and drama of the world, I sometimes find myself fixating on things that are less than good for me. In other words, the negativity and the drudgery and all that stuff. Then I want you guys to break away from there. One way you can do that is also by checking out our Twitch. Now, if you can go over to our Twitch a little bit after this, what you're going to find is another opportunity to subscribe over there, join the conversation, and we have this entire Twitch takeover happening with some incredible streamers with the opportunities to win epic prizes as well. So once again, thank you so much, everyone. You guys have been phenomenal. And I want to say a major shout out to my boy, Mr. Pele. So just real quick, just Robbie, I missed that. Just one. Okay, so I've just got a wow. Okay, so brother Play, I've got your message, and what I want to say is we never forget, gamers never die, they respawn. Okay, so I realize your family is going through something really hardcore right now, but you know what? While I know that can't take your pain away, what I do know is that draw strength from the rest of us, and that goes to the rest of you as well. Grief, just this general malaise we find ourselves in right now. I don't know who you are, where you're from, and what you're going through, but I want you to know that you are not alone. You are not alone. And it won't seem like it right now, but someday soon, the sun will rise again on you. The sun will rise again on you, and you will find it in yourself to shine. And until then, until that day, all you need to do is just hang on a little longer, hang on a little longer, hold on a little stronger, and keep bringing the thunder, my friends. With that being said, I will catch you guys soon.